Hi everyone, welcome to episode 20 of 30-minute yoga for hotel rooms. I'm in Guyana and I've been here for almost a month now, and every time I've tried to film one of these, the camera has mysteriously turned itself off. So I am hoping that today this is going to last. So, starting the timer. I am going to do this for a new friend called Marcus, who I've met while staying here at the Eco Lodge in Surama. He is a Canadian who does a lot of spinning classes, general kind of gym fitness classes, weights, that kind of thing. And I've just been talking to him today about the benefits of Qigong, also when it's combined with yoga. And for me it is the most amazing practice. I was just saying to him how I really feel like a different person because of this practice. I've been practicing yoga for 10 years, Qigong for the last year and a half now, or year. And it's really changed me for the better, I think. I'm a lot calmer. I can center quickly. Things that used to annoy me and would have continued annoying me, I now have a method for letting go. And that to me was something I wasn't ever sure I'd be able to achieve. So I'm really grateful to this practice for giving me that. There's nothing else like this. The byproduct, of course, is greater energy levels, strength, stamina, physical kind of body maintenance. But the important thing for me, the most important thing, is the ability to center and the ability to ground when things out there in life get tough. And this is the beauty of this practice. For those of you who know me quite well, I've been through, quite a lot of trauma at different times in my life. So I have an ability to disassociate myself from my body. This practice brings me back in. It brings me back in quickly. And it helps me experience and express my physical body in ways I was never able to before. And that has also been another huge benefit for me. And something that I never imagined what on the surface is physical exercise, and I never imagined that I could achieve. But of course this is much more than physical exercise. This is a practice for not just the mind, it's a practice for the spirit, and it's a practice that enables all of our different bodies, because we have a number of different bodies. We have our physical body, our spiritual body, energy body, mental body, emotional body, energy body, that's just to name a few of them. We have all these bodies, and this practice enables a union of all of those. And once we have that union, then we're able to connect with other people, with other living things. So the practice creates compassion, beginning with compassion for ourselves and love of ourselves, which we then are able to take off the mat and out into the world. So that's my spiel for today. Marcus hasn't done much yoga before. He had only heard of the word Qigong when I told him about it this morning. So I am going to do a very simple beginner's 30 minutes, and it's probably only 20 minutes by now. I'm going to do this, it's not going to be a flow, not like I would usually do. It's going to be quite a stop and start. We're going to start on the core, and then we're going to move into some Qigong, and then after that I will bring in some elements of yoga before ending with Shavasana. And Shavasana, for those of you who are beginners, is the final posture in yoga, usually the final posture after a practice of yoga asana. It's also known as final relaxation, it's known as corpse pose. It allows us at the end of the practice to integrate everything that we've done and to bring it all into the body and allow it all to settle. So we might run out of time at the end of the session, but please, all of you, do at least a 5-minute Shavasana. Yogis say that 20 minutes of Shavasana done properly and done deeply is equivalent to 4 hours of sleep. So if you've got 20 minutes, do 20 minutes. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to come to lying on our mats and come to lying on our back. So start with the shins 90 degrees to the floor and the fingertips touch the air. So this is going to look very similar to the sorts of things you've seen in gyms. So we're just going to work on core for a minute here. So on an in-breath, lift it up. Out breath, lowering down. Let's do 5 of these. Now the next set of 5, we'll bring everything in together. So knees and elbows touch, and then extending everything outwards. Then bringing it all back in again. And extending out, think blooming like a flower, and coming in and coming out, and then in, and we've got one more. Oh my god, I can't believe it's raining. I don't think this is meant to happen. Marcus, I'll do another one soon.